Hi, we're seventh graders in Section A at the San Francisco Friends School. My name is Julia,
Mitchell. And my name is Noah.
and we conducted a bacteria experiment on the amount of bacteria depending on the amount of ingredients in an energy drink. So we are here to tell you about our experiment.
Our question is, in energy drinks, how does caffeine, L-carnitine, ginseng, sugar, and taurine affect the bacteria growth in the plates that we've been putting in the incubator? Our hypothesis is if we use energy drinks and with more of the ingredients that were in the question, then there's going to be more bacteria growth on the plates.
Our materials is we use parafilm, which is basically like tape almost that you seal the plate with so it doesn't get contaminated. The incubator, which Saubert has, is to keep the bacteria or the plate warm and help bacteria grow. The plate, which Saubert has, and it is to put the energy drinks on so they can grow bacteria. Q-tips is for swiping the energy drinks onto the plate. Markers to label the plate with date and the names of drinks and the group. Our computer is to take pictures of the plates and how the bacteria have grown throughout the week. Monster is for our experiment, and these are all our energy drinks we used. And so the procedure is first you get the plate, then take a marker and label it with the date, the group, and the experiment. Then dip the Q-tips in the drink or whatever you're using and swab it on the plate. After you swab, take some parafilm and seal the parafilm around the plate, and then you put the plate in the incubator, and then throughout the week you check plates and make observations every day.
We took some photos just to show you about our experiment. We label the plates into 4 quadrants, and we label them with the drink name, our group name, and the date it was inoculated and incubated.
These are the graphs, and these are some of our variables. For example, these are all the different sugars in the energy drink. So as you can see here, in the colonies of bacteria, if there's more sugar in the energy drink, there's more colonies in bacteria. Same with caffeine. If there's the more caffeine in the energy drink, the more bacteria.
So I spent some time researching the amount of each ingredient in each drink that we experimented with. And we used sources such as Energy Fiend. Here they have an accurate chart of the ingredients in every drink. So, for example, Starbucks double shot coffee. This one that we used, you can click it, it'll show you the caffeine amount, and you can get a close-up and a bit of the nutrition facts. We also used Screaming Energy, which is a website that works with energy drink awards and ingredient definitions and nutrition comparison, stuff like that. We used, for example, again, Starbucks. You can go to Starbucks and it'll show you the double shot energy plus coffee, drink has 110 calories, and it'll tell you to go back here and stuff like that. We wrote a research paper. This is our combined research paper. We each took a sub-question of a different ingredient we were studying and did a little more work on how much bacteria accumulates with that ingredient. So I did taurine, Noah did L-carnitine and ginseng, and Mitchell did caffeine. And we each wrote a separate research paper, and here is just an overview of all three of them combined. When we conducted our experiment, we inoculated and incubated our drinks on a plate and a Petri plate for 2 days, and this is the trial overview.
So this is the data table, and for all 7 energy drinks, they all had different amounts of bacteria for all 3 trials. As you can see, the number of colonies and which trial is up here, and a different kind of energy drink. One of our outliers was this Monster Rehab with 1,316 colonies. That was pretty high for looking at the rest of it. It's the highest number, and this one amazed me with the Rockstar. On 2 trials, it had around 300, and then on the last trial, it had 0 colonies. So I'm not sure what we did wrong for that.
Thank you for listening to our presentation. We're gonna just close this up with some photos. Here's a Petri dish and another one. Make that bigger? No? Okay. And we took a picture of each of our Petri dishes. These are all the ingredients in every drink. Thank you for watching.
Yay.